Episode 6 of Fionna and Cake pretty much hinted at the fact that these two will be romantically involved with each other at one point in the story. The way Marceline ended up bonding with Gary was in the most unexpected way. Bro was chilling in Fiona's apartment taking hot showers only to end up exploring the city with our pink-haired friend over here. Also, we know that these two are bound to end up kissing and holding one another since their gender-swapped versions are lovers anyways. But after watching this episode, I couldn't help but think to myself, will HBO ruin these two, and also even more importantly, how are they going to go about it? That thought wasn't random either. Let me explain.
The Big Dipper.
The reason why this came to mind is one thing really. One character in particular. That being Prismo. Okay, so for those of you who are unaware about the situation, the current voice actor of Prismo is only there simply because, according to Adventure Time showrunner Adam, they tried to reach out to Kumail, but he says his reps never told him anything. So some fans of the show were giving him a hard time on Twitter and saying he's everything wrong with the show. Yet he's literally just doing his job. Plus, in all honesty, it's not his fault. Like at all. For those of you who are unaware, yes, Kingo from Marvel's Eternals was the voice of Prismo. The new voice actor does a pretty good job, but if you're a diehard fan of Adventure Time, you can easily tell that his voice was slightly off. Now you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with Marceline and Gary? Well, Fionna and Cake is airing on HBO. That can either mean one of two things. There can be a lot of things done right, but there's room for a lot of things to be done wrong. Adam is the executive producer this time around, so I'm hoping that he won't butcher Pendleton Ward's vision. Just note that the last time HBO had an animated series this popular, they made two of the IP's most popular characters queerbait their entire fandom. You'd expect Mindy Kaling to honor it, but no, instead she decides to make a mockery of Scooby-Doo. Velma is a suitable show to use as an example since it also took place in an alternate universe. The whole Velma and Daphne thing can be a whole other video on its own. Let's just hope Fionna and Cake aren't met with the same fate. There's a bunch of people right now on Twitter who are mad that Marceline is no longer grey. People upset saying the race swapping thing is unnecessary, even though the voice actor Childish Gambino is black. So some fans of the show are already using this one thing as a basis to why they think somewhere down the line something about Marceline or Gary is going to be a train wreck. I doubt it. Like I said before, I think Adam knows what he's doing. Seems like a competent dude. Plus he's been working with Pendleton Ward and Adventure Time since its inception, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Whatever.